Jim Blocky, Real Ed Aid. Today's vlog, Louisiana teacher arrested for speaking out about the wrong problem. Louisiana teacher Daisha Hargrave from Vermilion Parish School District was arrested because she spoke out against the district superintendent receiving a $30,000 a year raise, while teachers have not received a raise in over a decade. Now, I agree with her that Superintendent Jerome Payu should not have asked for the raise. The perception makes him appear to be extremely greedy and quite thoughtless. Yes, he most likely deserved a raise, as do most teachers. However, money is not what teachers should be speaking out about. We knew what the pay was when we got into this profession, so we should stop following the evil National Education Association's blather, giving the perception that all teachers care about is money. What we should be speaking out against is working conditions. The lack of respect teachers are given by administration, parents, and most of all the students. We are expected to teach students who are disruptive and rude, those who don't really care about education, special ed students that have to be given special treatment, as well as students that do not speak English. These are the issues we should be speaking out loudly about. An example of this disrespect is in the expectation that teachers and students have to follow the same rules. And I'm not talking about laws, I'm talking about school rules. A Louisiana lawyer cited, correctly I might add, how the Constitution prevents any government entity, such as a school district, from preventing or punishing people for expressing their views. The school board president, Anthony Fontana, had this foolishly ignorant analogy in dismissing this part of the Constitution. He said if a teacher has the authority to send a student who is acting up and can't control out of the classroom to the principal's office, under our policy we have the same rules. Give me a break. Now this is something that should outrage all of us. But this is truly the case. Teachers are treated just like children. And I guess teachers shouldn't be allowed to drive, vote, drink, or smoke. They should have a curfew and only allowed to watch TV or use the computer for a certain amount of time. Adults are different than children. We're supposed to be mentors, and we should be treated that way. That's what we call respect. Daisha was not being disrespectful. She wasn't yelling or causing much of a scene, although Board President Fontana was extremely rude, telling her to stop in the middle of her speaking. She was asked to leave, and then she left, and still ended up arrested and in cuffs. This is the kind of treatment teachers receive, and we wonder why it's so challenging to recruit teachers. And as far as teachers sending out students for being disruptive, I'm willing to bet that teachers in this district are punished more for sending the student out to the office than the student was punished for what he did in the classroom. This is one of the major problems in public education today. It's the belief that teachers should handle discipline problems in the classroom. What this does is take teaching time away from those students that want to learn. One of my steps in fixing education is to take these discipline problems out of the classroom and give it to the administration. That's their job. The first step in fixing our public schools is to focus on the drop-in rate, not the drop-out rate. This is Jim Blocky with Real Ed Aid.